Today I'm going to show you one of the best decks to take to level 15 following the recent update in Clash Royale. They have just added level 15 to the Path of Legends, and it is really difficult to get a deck to level 15. So today I'm going to be showing you, did he predict that? Did he actually predict that? Or okay, oh my god, okay, it's still alive. But this is going to be one of the best decks to take to level 15. You've got to be careful about what you do take to level 15 because especially if you're a free-to-play player, it's really hard to get cards level 15 as of right now. One of the best ways to get these wild cards though to get to level 15 is going to be Path of Legends. So having a good deck is kind of, you know, it's important, especially if you want to get more cards leveled up. So we're going to be showing off this Lava Hound deck, which is not the most amazing deck in the meta right now, but it's one of the long term, it's one of the best decks you can possibly use. And don't click off if you see the little prince and you're like, oh, I don't have the little prince. That is okay. You can use the skeleton dragons instead of the little prince, which we will probably use in future metas. It's just right now with the goblin giant domination, it's important to use the little prince. He's just better. So better than the skelly drags. But if you don't have the little prince and you don't think you're going to be able to get the little prince for a while, use the drags. So yeah, one of the most consistent decks. Lava Hound is always in the meta. It's even if it's bad in the meta, it is still you're still able to win with it. If you guys do want help with lavaloon and stuff like that, I stream live every day on Twitch and TikTok. Link is in the description, and I'll also try and post videos as frequently as I can. He's gonna go with this again on the little prince, which is, I mean, it's a 5 for 3. So I mean, hey man, you can do that all you want. I'll take the positive elixir trade. So we're just gonna slap a mega minion down here because I assume he's gonna try and go in with a balloon soon. This deck is, you got to be careful against minor like balloon cycle. You've got to actually be careful against this deck because the biggest thing I'd say is you had to save your air counters. Save your air counters for the balloons. Obviously, I played the Mega Minion there to support my push as well as to defend against any potential balloons. I thought he might go in with the balloons. I just Mega Minioned. Don't waste your air cards, especially against balloon matchups, lava matchups. They're pretty similar. So we're just going to take our time here, make sure that we are able to constantly defend his pushes. Gonna use the little prince here since the little prince is just gonna give me 3-card cycle and he can't die because this idiot used the miner on the tower. Like, you were playing balloon cycle, my friend. You're not gonna win versus lava with miner chip. Oh yay, he finally killed the little prince. Good job, bro. We should give him his cookies. He finally got the little prince out. We're gonna go zap here. I could have zapped the tower actually since I realized the tower is on the balloon, but I mean that's a negative as well for him because on the bright side we have a full HP lava taking down the tower, and we sacrificed the little prince for good measure. It was important there. He did his job. We'll just go barbs in the pocket. Really, these types of matchups, especially when you're climbing early ladder, early season, the players are ass. I have to break it to you. The players are just not good, bro. You're not gonna face Muhammad Light. You're not gonna face good players. You're going to be able to outplay your opponents as long as you're playing reasonably okay. And so with this deck, you just want to be passive, defensive, and just going in when your opponent is not able to punish you. We got Samir here. We're gonna see what he's got for me. We can start off with the tombstone lava early. It's okay. You don't need to do anything crazy. Oh, can we hit all of them? Oh, we didn't hit all of them. Okay, it's okay though. It doesn't really matter. We used the little prince here. So it looks like it could be bait, could be classic log bait, could be, yeah, definitely classic log bait. Not a very good matchup, guys, but it's okay. I'm going to show you how to beat it right here. So little prince is actually nice in this matchup. He provides a lot more strength to your offense, I believe. I'm just going to go balloon here because he does not have an air counter and cycle. He's going to be forced to rocket, and we can tell how much elixir we're up as soon as he finds the elixir to rocket this. So he's going to rocket this, I believe, in just a second here. He doesn't quite have enough elixir because, you know, we just caught him lacking, spending all of his elixir, and we're up like, I believe we're up 7 elixir. So we could just get a free lava hound in the back, guys. The free lava hound in the back, beautiful. That lava hound basically cost nothing because of how much elixir we were up. So that's why the little prince is so nice, guys. The little prince always forces out stuff from your opponents, and it's just beautiful. So we're going in with this push here. I'm actually going to use the little prince plus ability in the middle here just to snipe anything like a Tesla or a knight. We're going to tank. Actually, we're not going to tank, sadly. I'm actually going to zap here. It's a good zap. We're going to take out the spears, and the mega minion is connecting, which is big. The guardian should deal with this knight as well, and we're actually going to go up here and fireball the princess just to make sure that we can... Oh, the guardian's actually going to connect. He's going to have to be forced to spend a Tesla, and we still get 2 guardian hits. So yeah, that's big. Obviously your opponent's not going to overcommit every time, but when they do, make sure you capitalize off of it. That's what we did there. Another I almost called it a barbarian barrel. I have no idea why, but it's okay. We take a little bit of damage. We're up so much damage at this point, it doesn't really matter. I just want to keep an elixir lead. But yeah, you just want to play patiently. I'm playing pretty aggressive, but that's just because of how my opponent is playing. So usually you want to go to double elixir with a lot of damage left to spare, because in double elixir you guys can be way more aggressive, and you can go with barbs opposite lane, little prince opposite lane, balloons in the middle, balloons opposite lane, stuff like that. It's going to be way easier to do in double. So don't try and overcommit with a lava push in single elixir. It's probably not going to work. Just focus on defending your opponent's barrels and stuff like that, and get to double elixir either down a little bit of damage or even in damage. And as you can see, we just mopped the floor with that guy. Ladder early season is definitely going to be easy, so I recommend playing this deck as soon as you can, because you're going to get practically free easy wins early in the season. This guy's name is... I just realized this guy's name is dyslexic. Like, that's what the name is supposed to be. It's just spelled like a person who has dyslexia. Is that how you say it? Is it dyslexia? I don't even know. I'm not gonna try and do this. What are you doing? What are we doing, bro? These players watched a Riley clip, I swear to God, or maybe it was Ian. Watched an Ian clip, and they think they're like Ian now, and they just start throwing predictions out. Like, yeah, this guy watched Ian end season. I don't know if he was streaming or something. And then, okay, well, I don't think he watches Ian. I don't know. I feel like this is the type of guy to like go comment on Ian's post and be like, yo, Ian, I just found this amazing new Mega Knight Hog Rider deck that I think you should try out, and then list the deck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, I get that on my videos too. You guys just comment like some random ass deck, and then like... It's so funny. It's so funny. I don't know. It's crazy to me. How do you go hog or firecracker fireball the like next to my tower first play? That's the stupidest thing I think I've ever seen. Because, you know, early season we see some like weird stuff, but like, damn, that was weird. Like that takes the cake so far. I mean, I haven't been playing for long this season, but I believe that's the most exotic thing I've ever seen this season. So E-Barb's just wrapping up easily. You can't even hit a zap? I mean, how hard is it to just wait till the skeleton spawn and then go zap, bro? So he spends 8 elixir, gets 0 damage, and that's a +5 trade for me. So... yeah, I was thinking this guy was like a hog cycle player, and then his next like 5 cards are all exotic, so it's a little weird, but it's okay. We're gonna get some quality content out of these bums, bro. It's funny. Okay, well, basically against decks like this, we don't want to, like, obviously I don't want to keep beating a dead horse or whatever. That I really don't think that's... It's like beating a horse with a stick, right? Now that's just animal abuse. This is straight up... What is this saying? What is this saying? It's like beat the dead horse or something. God, that sounds so weird. Like, I keep telling you guys in videos not to go lava first play. Don't go lava really early unless you're up elixir, because it's a death sentence. If you go lava first play and you get like Mega Knight E-barbed, and then you try and defend it and you fail, and then they defend your lava push easily, you're just in like a horrible spot. So you don't want to do that kind of thing. Can I stop getting Discord noties? Please? Thank you. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that's just basically it. You can take advantage of these guys early, but don't put yourself in a bad spot, because you're oftentimes not going to be able to recover against like wizard decks, executioner decks. The key is not going down in damage early, because it's going to be hard, obviously, to recover damage against a guy with 4 air counters in double, but it's easy to get damage in single. Minato from La de Chefle. We're gonna see what he's got for me. I dub anybody who speaks French, let me know if my accent was on point. Oh my god, we've got a monk. We've got an early monk. I don't think that kills my little prince, to be honest. That's pretty good for us. Let's go. We're gonna take some musky damage. It's okay. He spent a lot of elixir. I want to capitalize on it. God, he's gonna get so much musky damage. It's okay though. His musk is out, his monk is out. I guarantee he probably has a second air counter, but it's okay. Mini P.E.K.K.A. here, we're actually going to use the barbs just like this. And then we're going to go in following up with a mega minion. Just cheap. I don't like going in with the balloon because it would be way behind my lava hound. And we would be unable to kill support troops because I don't have enough elixir for fireball. So we're going to go ahead and fireball the musketeer. And then we're going to go ahead and zap, I think, as well, just to get some extra barbs damage on this left side. And he's going to take big damage on both lanes. So just like that, we take the lead by a lot, and that was pretty nice. And so we did take a little bit of damage from the musketeer, but as you can see, based on the board, we are definitely winning right now. Monk Mini P.E.K.K.A. the bridge, baby. Monk Mini P.E.K.K.A. the bridge. Oh my god, he almost dodged. I got scared. Okay, so I want a little prince, but I'm going to wait. Because if he uses my ability, wow, okay, I did not know the mini P.E.K.K.A. was just gonna switch lanes, but yeah, that's probably bad barbs because actually it doesn't matter because he's gonna try and defend them anyways. I was gonna say I would rather go barbs in the lane with more like health so that I could possibly get more damage, but it's okay, it doesn't really matter here. We're gonna go lava. Lava on a 57 health tower. I just want to go ahead and take this tower and kind of like, I almost want to just force out air cards from my opponent and force him to play defense so he can waste time playing defense. Oh, this ability is gonna hit like Muhammad Ali. Woo! That ability was, oh my god, that was flawless. That was actually flawless. We didn't even take the mini P.E.K.K.A. hit. But yeah, I mean, we just pretty much dominated early on in this game because we're going to get good defense off, obviously, because, you know, people overcommit. They do stupid plays, especially with weird decks. With weird decks, oh, the Mega Minion was not supposed to be placed where the Mega Minion was placed. That was not very, that was not the plan. Why is he placing the barrel like that? It makes me, I thought he was putting it in front. It's okay. It was a good barrel placement from him, but we're still going to take the win here. I don't know if he's pre-placing, expecting me to go with like a, oh, we didn't hit. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I'm a little embarrassed, but it doesn't really matter. We're still going to take the win pretty easily here. The random decks are going to be pretty easy to beat since there's a major skill difference. Even if you're new to playing Lava Hound, you're going to be able to pick up on the deck pretty fast and be able to beat these guys easy. We've got Cubito here. Going to see what he's got for me. We're going to hit him with the nice emote. I just like the nice emote. Honestly, it's kind of better than the naughty emote, just because like the naughty emote is all weird. I just feel like it's not a good emote, bro. I love this emote. He's just sitting there. You know, it's really similar to the, oh, I meant to hit the Dark Goblin emote. It's really similar to the Dark Goblin emote. So, nice tombstone placement. If you are playing in mid-ladder, I would definitely recommend probably starting off with that tombstone placement. Just because I think it pulls both lanes more consistently. So we didn't have to overspend on that lumberjack because of the tombstone placement there. So that was really good. We're going to go ahead and take a zap here. I know the balloon is not on, or the Inferno Dragon's not on our balloon, but I feel like that zap was still good because it allows me to go ahead and kill this tower down. It's just, you know, we're going to go barbs just to apply some more pressure, and then he's going to struggle to deal with the barbs. I guess he doesn't struggle, but he's going to take a lot of king tower damage. And forcing out the bowler is always nice because the bowler is probably the worst part about this facing off against lumberloon. So he calls good game. To be fair, it was kind of good game the moment we faced. Like I kind of feel so toxic for like playing again. Like, okay, you're just overspending to deal like what? You're gonna get a couple bowler hits. I guess that's cool. I mean, I'm gonna give that up, man. I have a tower right now. I'm gonna give that up. I'm gonna give that up. You know what? I'm feeling good. We don't celebrate Christmas as a Muslim, but I'm gonna send out my early holiday presents. Just give him the tower. Just give him the tower. And we're just gonna fireball here, and we should be able to make the Inferno Dragon chase it, which is actually really nice. And the Mega Minion is gonna catch up. Then we're gonna go little prince like this. We're gonna go zap as well on the Inferno Dragon, and then we're going to follow up with the Barbarians. And it's gonna be so nice here because I don't know what he's gonna do about this. I genuinely don't think he's defending this. He could freeze this lane, but it's not gonna work because he has stuff on the King Tower to deal with as well, and the Barb's going ham on the King Tower. It's GG's. It was GG's. I mean, it was GG's the moment we matched. But I feel so toxic. Like, I have a top 100 finish, and these guys are, like, trying to push early season. I just feel, like, so toxic. But it's okay. We took another dub very easily. We've got Hades 123 here. I'm going to see what he's playing. Skelly Barrel at the bridge within 10 seconds of the game starting. We love to see it, you know. People ask me all the time. They're like, hey, what first place should you do with this deck? And I'm like, it's such a weird question to me because I never make the first play, almost never. Like, there's always some exotic behavior going on with you, with people on ladder. They're always just like playing random crap at the bridge within the first like 10 seconds or something like that. Oh, there's a meaty balloon hit. We'll take that any day. And we can get a King Tower activation off this firecracker. Unless he gives me like really good fireball value, I'll probably just take a King Tower activation. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this little prince here. I'm actually going to tombstone as well, because, oh, actually it wasn't good. I thought the firecracker was locked onto the little prince. That's on me. I thought we were going to get a nice King Tower activation and then deal with it. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter. This ability is going to take out the firecracker, and we're going to come in with the counter push. So we don't get the King Tower activation here, but we definitely will because he's got firecracker. We're bound to get it sometime, even if we don't get it that time. So we use the Mega Minion here just to tank for the spear goblins. I don't feel like taking 500 spear goblin damage in this matchup. I just don't feel like taking that, so we're not going to take that. Let's see what he's got for me. I mean, you could go Mega Knight. Wow, I'm just him. Like, I just knew he was gonna go Mega Knight. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna go for the zap like this and fireball his firecracker. Oh my god, I'm literally him. I knew exactly where it was gonna be, bro. I knew exactly where it was gonna be. And I don't know if he's gonna defend this, but if he does, he is definitely going to be down a lot of elixir. He already is. Yeah, we're up 4 elixir because you could tell that Golden Knight came down as soon as he had enough elixir for it. So we're up 4. We're up 700 damage, and we're gonna get even more value here from this tombstone. So it's just beautiful. He uses the dash. It is okay. We are going to be able to wrap all this up. I feel like we're going to take a little bit of damage here, but it's okay. We're up enough damage that it's fine to not overspend, just to take a couple more hits. I'm gonna go Mega Minion once again to help out with this Goblin Gang. We're gonna take no damage from the Gob Gang. We're gonna go Barbs here, and just honestly Little Prince instead of zapping, because if I can, I would rather take things out with troops so that we can get better value and get counter pushes and stuff like that. So beautiful Little Prince value. We took out that evolved firecracker very easily. We're gonna go zap here. He's probably gonna hit the nice dash. We are going to go with the ability here just after he dashes to make sure we can keep the Little Prince alive, and he's still alive. Chat, he's still alive. This is why I love playing the Little Prince. He just gets so much value, especially against people who don't know how to counter him that well. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This is going to be the best deck to take to level 15. If you don't have the Little Prince, feel free to go ahead and use the skeleton dragons instead. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to use code Invader and like and subscribe. Likes are huge for the algorithm. Have a great day, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this deck. Let me know how you guys do with it.